I first got to CCA in 3rd grade, and I can personally say that the class of 2020 has had some pretty great teachers and some pretty great memories to go with them. We went through Miss Ivy, Miss Lundy, Miss Willis, Miss Kimball, Miss Ashley, Miss Leday, and Miss Boudreaux, my dad, Miss Hickman, and I remember middle school, we had so many memories. I mean, we were so happy when we first got those lockers, and how Miss Kimball, we'd always get her talking about in Bible class. We'd always get her talking and have her nice little come to Jesus meetings and lectures and whatnot. And how the Tates would goof off and we'd measure Tate's height. I remember how Miss Leday would always, she's probably been one of the best teachers that we've had. I mean, she really does care about her students, and you can tell that. I mean, just math. I mean, if someone didn't understand it, she would take the time to go back and help them, and she would offer after school as well. And we would play Amish people on the couch and Mafia in Miss Hickman's class, and how we'd get Miss Ashley to go on history rants in the middle of English class, of reading class. We'd read novels and whatnot, and anytime we would mention anything doing with history, that was it. Class was already, didn't have to worry about any other work. And when we first got to high school, we've had some teachers come and go, but for the most part, we've had some pretty fantastic teachers. I mean, Coach Jack, another very, very good math teacher. How he used to joke around and clown in his class, oh my gosh. Pick on Tate and Channing and Ty and Brody, oh my gosh. Brody. And how my dad's class is nothing but enjoyment for anyone who has it. He really does teach the sometimes boring lessons, but he always makes them enjoyable and entertaining with his stories. And yes, I can vouch that most of them are true. I mean, for sure all of them are true, but I haven't been around long enough to tell you. How Brother Steve's stories and mannerisms and sayings were just the funniest to us, and gosh, Mr. DeHart, good Lord, all the papers he would give us, oh my gosh. But as much as I complain and we complain, we're gonna thank you, because in college it's gonna be the same thing, and that's all you'd ever talk about is preparing us for college. And gosh, Miss Ivy, I mean, speech class says it all for all the guys who've been in speech class. I mean, that's probably been our favorite class our entire high school or school period, career period. Gosh, we would goof off in that class. And Miss Ivy would just, she'd try her best to try and contain all the football players. And probably my favorite memory is whenever my dad wrecked into the awning next to the office while we were in Jack's class, and how Jack couldn't control himself from laughing. Oh my gosh. But we've had some pretty fond memories together as a class, and And I'd like to thank all the teachers that we've had so far, and just for being amazing and truly caring for us. And yeah, thank you, CCA.